Why is my camera struggling so damn hard to focus? What is going on? Just focus, jeez. That is so beautiful. So nice. Oh yeah. Sorry, stream's gonna pause for 1 second. I gotta get a picture really quick. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Just had to snap a photo real quick. I love the smell of this water. I think it's got chlorine in it. It smells nice. Yeah, you cannot deny that sunrise right now. Sun's coming out much quicker than it did yesterday. See the moon above me too. That's cool. Hold on, let me show y'all. There's the moon. Very nice. And we got the sun coming up. Beautiful clouds. Very nice. Doesn't happen when I'm just taking regular videos. What? Why are you struggling so much? Oh yeah.
What the hell you doing, man?
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up?
Just biking.
You biking already this early?
Yeah, I'm trying to catch the sunrise and sunset every day.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Nice. That's what's up.
I'm like, I got out the house. I can't even sleep. And I'm like, damn, I wish I had a joint. I could watch something.
There you go, man. It's its own natural high.
How's your job going?
Oh, bro, I quit that job.
I know that. I haven't seen your ass.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm job searching right now, but I ain't find nothing yet. But no, I got a job after quitting High Life.
Yeah.
And I was at a new job for 2 weeks, and my boss tried to scam me on my paycheck, tried to charge me double on my taxes, and then also, these people are idiots, and then also put his hands on me. That was weird.
Yeah, the cops are getting me out here.
What did he say to you?
Be careful, the cops are getting me out here.
For what? What an idiot. But yeah, my new boss, he tried to scam me on my paycheck and try to hold hours and then try to double tax me and then put his hands on me. So I was just like, fuck this, I'm out. Can't do it. Yeah.
I'm glad to see you, though, bro.
You too, bro.
You at the park?
For sure. Yeah, I'm about to be there.
All right, brother.
Be safe. It's one of my old customers from one of my previous jobs. Very cool guy. Good morning. Weren't you here yesterday? Truck. That's my old buddy. It's funny when you live in a relatively smaller town and you got a big old e-bike. You get recognized so quick out here when riding. Like crazy quick. I'll have people honking at me all the time from like the other side of the roads. I don't even know who it is half the time honking, but I just know it's somebody that knows me. You're trying to race?
No, I was gonna take a picture of you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure.
Won't be looking sketchy, I'm gonna pop it.
I'm gonna follow you. Favorite trail to start the day. pretty. So freaking pretty. You know what? I gotta snap another pic real quick. 1 second. It's just too gorgeous. Sorry. Can't resist. Can't resist a good picture. It's just too nice. Like, geez. It's perfect. Water looks like glass right now. I see a bunch of little fish jumping. Birds chirping and flying around. Pink and blue sky. You can even kind of see fog over here across the way in the grass. Might be hard to tell, but yeah, right there in the center is like fog coming out from the ground. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Some nice purplish flowers. USA as well. sunrise technically starts in 4 minutes from now at 6:32 a.m. Here we go. Sun's really coming out now. It's really coming out. These freaking spider webs, man. It's like I can't get them off of me. Hold on, bear with me again. I'm gonna take a few photos from right here because it's really nice. Just a few seconds. Stream's gonna pause for just a second. All right, we're back. Sorry. What a gorgeous view, though. Just gonna ride around in circles for a second. grass right here. Clean these tires off some because, geez, they're dirty. At least one pic real quick too of the sun actually peaking. And there it is. One moment. Sunspots in my vision. Let's go on this little walkway across the water. I can't resist another picture really quick. The sun's beaming right now off the water. Too pretty. Sorry, I keep pausing stream for these pictures. Alright, I mean, we're probably good on pictures now. I'll show y'all what my bike looks like with all this grass on it. Just grass everywhere. This bike needs a deep clean. So much grass. At least the green kind of matches the bike. Green grass on a green bike. I gotta put my sunglasses on now. It's getting too bright. I love you, son, but you're hurting me. It's much better. Spider webs, man. Frustrating me. Why are they everywhere? Ugh. Something just flopped in the water very hard, made a big sound, like a clap on the water. Need to find a stick or something to clear some of this grass and mud off. Yeah. Try to stream for 1 hour at least. I'll just bullshit, this and gaming. Yeah, you ever on YouTube? Subscribe to my channel, bro. Yeah. Hell yeah, I made a Facebook account recently too. I haven't posted on it yet. Hell yeah, dude, thank you.
Yeah, brother. I would support the boys, man.
I've been streaming a lot lately ever since I've been unemployed.
What are you playing?
Just a whole bunch of stuff. I do a bunch of like VR stuff and like sim racing stuff. I can play this one game called American Truck Simulator.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You got a setup, bro?
Oh, yeah, I got the full setup. Oh yeah, yeah. I got the shifter, the 3 pedals, the handbrake even.
Fuck yeah. I like all that shit.
Me too, dude. Well, your phone's getting low, by the way.
Yeah, she's low, man.
Nice.
I saved her last night.
Yeah, that's me right there.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
You ready to subscribe?
Yeah, I just subscribed on it.
Fuck yeah, bro. I'll go in there liking your shit.
Thank you, bro.
Oh shit, we talking.
Yeah.
Oh, we on stream. What up, chat?
Yeah. See, that's you right there.
Yeah. What up, chat? Hey.
I only actually had one person comment so far. My streams have been dead lately. I don't know why.
That shit, you good, bro? I support it for sure.
Thank you, thank you. You think it being like the weekend, a Saturday morning, it'd be popping off.
Ain't nobody awake, man.
I guess.
Ain't nobody awake, just our dumbasses, unemployed asses.
Yeah, for real, dude. You unemployed right now too?
I've been unemployed for 3 years, bro.
Damn.
I'm a veteran, bro. That's why I
That's true,
kept coming to
yeah.
the shop. I just smoking my little disability money because I'll be
There you
hurt and
go.
shit.
That's
But
what's up.
I need to work, man. The man needs a job, bro. The
Yeah,
man needs
yeah,
a job.
even part time, something to
Yeah,
keep the
so,
mind busy.
but I have appreciate I appreciate coming to the park and seeing all this beautiful shit. Like,
Me too.
so I take it in.
Yeah, I'm trying to take advantage of my free time right now.
Yeah, brother.
Like I've been applying left and right to things, but it's crazy like how hard it is to get any sort of job.
Yeah, at this point, I'm going to the website and straight dropping off the resume at the shop.
Yeah.
Like at that point, that's what I'm doing right now.
I'm gonna do that today too.
Yeah,
I'm going
I hit him up, I put him in, I just drop the resume wherever you apply, and it says, okay, the store location's open over here. I drive there and then I go drop it off.
Yeah,
because they're not looking at the website.
No, yeah, if you apply online, they don't see it whatsoever.
And they have multiple third-party companies doing that shit, so they're not really checking that shit.
Yeah. And a lot of it's automated and just like bots replying and stuff.
But that's our generation's of shit, because we still work face-to-face with people, so we go in there and hand that shit off like it's old school.
In fact, the last few jobs I've gotten, I've applied to over like 100 different things online, and the only jobs I've gotten in the past few years have all been in-person interviews.
Right.
Like it's like just like walk-in stuff. That's the only time I've found jobs lately.
I also noticed they're not really looking at fucking resumes, bro. They're not even calling no one. They just need fucking. You want to work? It should be like that anyway. Fuck it.
They just want someone eager to work with good ethics. Yeah.
That's all it is.
I'm going to the Rock and Roll It in Seabrook later today.
Okay.
It's funny because I used to work for them, but I got wrongfully terminated back in like 2019 or so. I worked for them from like 2017 to 2019. Yeah. And my boss was a dipshit, man. I worked for like 3 different stores for that company, and I was manager for 2 of them, and he randomly blamed me for the business doing bad. I mean, you've seen my work ethic. I know how to sell things. Yeah. But he put me at this store in Alvin called an Outlet, and it was like nothing but expired goods, like super old products. So everything was like dirt cheap. And nobody really came there in the first place because he had 2 other stores in that same town with like proper inventory. Yeah. And so like mainly all the regulars and customers, they'd go to the other 2 stores before they would come to me. And then, I'd probably see like maybe 20 people a day. Right. And then my average sale was like $5 to $10 because everything was cheap to start with. And then, he came up in the shop one day, blamed me for bad numbers, saying that I should be outside standing and waving a sign or something to bring in business. And I was like, really, dude? He said, well, not exactly that, but something like that.
Nah, that's marketing, bro.
But yeah, it's like, well, you need to pay me more if you want me to be doing that.
Just like Moon. But Moon had me doing the shit, the thing. And after a week of doing it, mm-hmm. I just stopped doing it.
Yeah, Moon.
Why? Because I told Moon,
dumb.
I said, Moon, the agreement was that you're going to pay me to do it, and then I get a little off whoever brings in the card.
What were you doing for him?
Passing out the cards.
Like business cards?
The business cards, yeah.
Yeah, he needs to pay you for that.
Yeah, he paid me. That's not the problem. The problem is that he'll pay me for it, but then he was also supposed to pay me for bringing in. Anytime somebody brings in the card, you get a percentage off the store. So I get either $5 or $7 out of everybody.
Commission off of it, yeah.
Bro, do you know I look at the cards and it says nothing about bringing in the card to get the 10? It's promoting that the store has a sale. It's not telling you bring in the card, get the sale.
Yeah.
So that's when I'm like, I'm not doing that shit no more, Moon. Not that I was being a dickhead, but I'm like, Moon, that was the agreement. Did you look at your cards? I was like, they don't have to bring in the card to get 10%. You're just telling them that the store is just come in whenever the fuck you feel like.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, I didn't even see that. I'm like, yeah.
He's an idiot.
I'm like, it's all right. I'm like, it's all right. You'll do better for your store. Bet you do it for your store.
The way he does business like doesn't make sense. And bro, yeah, he was just like out of it all the time.
It doesn't make sense, bro. It really doesn't make sense. The people that he's hiring in there don't make sense either.
God, oh yeah, I heard about the new girl over there, and I also heard that they had like 2 different new girls at the other store recently, and they had to let go of one of the new girls over there at the second store because she fell for one of the scams over the phone.
I'm the one that called her, bro.
No way.
I'm the one that called Moon that morning.
Oh shit, really?
Bro, yes. Stay right there. Hold on, I gotta tell you that story.
Yeah, for sure.
Hello.
What the hell?
It's my girl.
What the hell?
She said. Anyway, so I go early in the morning, and the door's closed. And I'm like,
Nobody's there yet?
no, the door's, I mean, somebody's there. The sign's up and everything.
Oh,
I'm
what the
looking for a
hell?
bike. I don't see a bike, whatever.
They just locked it up?
Yeah, so they locked it up. So I called Moon, and I'm like, because I'm sitting out there at the door. One customer comes, two customers, three customers, five customers come in and they leave. I'm like,
I heard
right.
13 people pulled up recently and left. One of my other regulars had texted me
See?
about it. He was like, did they close shop?
Right.
Like, for good? What's going
Exactly.
on?
So I'm sitting out there and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, all right, well, let me call Moon. Hey, Moon, what's going on with the shop, man? You good inside there?
Mhm.
Like, I know if you guys go in the bathroom, you put a sign up, right? That's what
Right.
everybody does out here, right?
Always just put a sign up.
So I was like, Moon, something going on, man. The store, he's like, nah, we got a girl in the store. I was like, all right, I'll come back and check up on her. So I go to Family Dollar
Mhm.
across the street, come back with my girl, the door's open. I go in there, this little Mexican white girl is like bawling.
Yeah.
She is bawling. And this old man is trying to reconcile with her and tell her, I don't know. She said something that's like, if you knew what I just did, you wouldn't be happy. I was like, okay. So then another customer comes in. She didn't even give the dude exact change. She didn't have exact change.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they hardly ever
had.
had change for that store.
Didn't have change. So I called Moon. I called him. I'm like, Moon, bro, you won't fucking believe what the fuck just happened. He's like, I know the girl got scammed. I'm like, that's a thing? He's like, yeah, she got scammed. I was like, Moon, that's not even it.
I don't get how you felt for that.
This is not even it. I said, Moon, what the fuck? You need to come to the store now.
Yeah.
I said, you need to come. He's like, what? He's like, that's only the half of it. She just told me she cracked open the fucking safe. She's like, that's impossible. She doesn't have the code. I'm like, you don't need a code to crack open the fucking safe.
She broke it
to
open.
the store. Yeah, bro. She broke into that.
There's
So-
literally a sign above the safe that says, do not open the safe unless Cosmo calls you.
Yeah, yeah, and so her story wasn't adding up, and I'm like, I'm telling the girl's like, I don't know what I want to do. I said, you need to call the police and you need to file a report because
Yeah.
now you look like the new girl that got hired and robbed the place clean.
Yep,
You
yep.
broke open the safe, and you're crying over here getting all these alligator and crocodile tears. You need to go write down what happened, who said what said what, and then she's like, so should I call the cops? I was like, no, go call Moon fucking first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Figure out what Moon wants.
Yeah.
And then figure out what the fuck you're gonna do.
Yep.
Yo, when I tell you Moon had called me, he's like, bro, thank you. I'm like, yeah, you lucky it's fucking me. I said, stop hiring little bullshit. I said, motherfucker, hire me.
I would go back so quick in a heartbeat if Moon wasn't there.
Bro,
Because like he was straight up my only problem at that store was Moon.
I can see how, bro. I can see how, because
He threatened to terminate me out of nowhere if I made a single mistake correcting inventory in the system. And it's like, why would you even threaten me? Like, it should be a 3 strikes and you're out type deal, and you just want to immediately go to termination, and I haven't even messed up yet.
yeah, it shouldn't even gone. That conversation shouldn't even gone that way, because
He was mad I wouldn't go in on my days off and shit, bro. But it's like, bro, if I got plans and I literally can't, there's nothing I can do about it.
yeah.
He thinks that like we're all just drones and we're available 24/7, but it's like, bro, once you make the schedule, I make my plans around that.
Exactly. And he knows who he has too. Like, this
I
is
bet he misses me now.
Yeah, I bet he does. I
Mhm.
bet he does. I hope. Look, I told him that I like Moon. I like all of y'all over there. And my sorry ass ain't got nobody here to fucking call friends anyway, right?
Honestly, I'm so desperate for work. If you go up there soon and see Moon, tell him that I told you I am willing to go back if we can just like start fresh, be friendly with each other, quit the bullshit, you know, quit the bad attitude and passive aggressiveness for no reason. Just treat me with respect, and I'll gladly work there again.
Right. Yeah, I'll mention it to him though.
Thank you.
I'll mention him.
Because I don't want to go up there and talk to him myself, because
Nah.
he would immediately like be on some bullshit.
Plus you quit. Like, you have your reasons to.
Yeah.
It's not for you to go with your tail between your legs. But I can make it look like, yo, he liked working here, man. He was good for the people.
I
Everybody likes
love
coming
the
to see him.
job,
And
yeah.
everybody like coming to see you, talk to you. Like,
I have people that would
Yeah.
specifically call the shop to make sure that I was the
Yeah,
one working,
right.
because they didn't want to spend their money unless I was there.
Right.
It's
So, yeah.
sad what that turned into with Moon and I. Like,
But it also taught you a couple of things too. It taught you your potential, it taught you your worth, and it just taught you how to run something and take care of somebody when you have your own shit, because
Yeah.
Nobody wants to have shitty management. It's shit that I learned in the military. Right?
If I hadn't just like quit and walked out that day, like I would only just be disrespecting myself.
Right.
I had to get out of there.
Right. Exactly.
When he came in that day to show me how to do the inventory correcting stuff, he didn't even say hi to me, bro. And like even on my birthday night, like I was there, the clock turned to midnight and I was still at work till like 12:30, bro. On my birthday night. And he didn't even tell me happy birthday. He like sent we always send the total at night when we close, right? In the group chat, and I hadn't sent the total yet that night because I was still there working. And I mean, I was like, I'm done like putting up inventory. I'll just like deal with it later. Somebody else can do it, but like it's way past closing time. So I left it like right at 12:30. But then he sends the group chat total at like 12:20 or something, and I'm like, I'm still here putting up inventory, and then he texts back at like 12:45 a.m., bro, and it says, it's your birthday, go home. And it's like, you can't even say happy birthday. Like you acknowledge that it's my birthday,
acknowledging you it too,
but you don't thank me for my hard work on my birthday.
Yeah, some people are out of touch with reality.
He is so out of touch. He's a narcissist, man.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I mean, I watched like 8 people quit, including me, because of him. In 6 months' time, bro. 8 people all left because of that one guy. That's bad. I don't even know how he's still in charge of things. Like, I don't understand it.
I know he wants to open up his own shop. I know that.
God, it would go to hell right away.
Yeah.
But like it's funny because, you know, with the new girls showing up late and stuff or just locking up, like he would do that stuff himself all the time. There were plenty of days I would check the system because like I noticed like it'd be my day off or my morning off, and no opening text was sent. We're always supposed to say that the shop's open as soon as we get there, and he would just not send anything. Well, I found out why. Because he didn't want to like call himself out basically and send an opening text at 10:45 or 11 a.m. in the morning, because it would be immediately obvious that he was super late. But he would do that stuff on the regular, bro. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, that's not good.
Like late all the time by an hour. There was one day he was supposed to come in for the evening shift and like be my replacement for the day, and he'd tell me, oh, I'll be there in an hour. 2.5 hours later, he's there, bro. Like, I got stuff to do, man.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. I'd come in all the time on my days off, come in early, stay late. You know.
Look, man, I work with some bosses. They act like they're the only ones that got family. It's like, so what? Your wife called
right.
you. So what? Her car broke down. You gonna leave the fucking shop now?
Right.
Like, I've seen shit like that. Only thing I learned, man, the best thing I learned in the military, man, being a subordinate, being under people high ranking that I fucking hated, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking hated it.
I don't like working under people. Yeah.
Nah, I don't. But the army is the greatest thing because everyone has a boss.
Yeah.
Even
that's true.
You get so high up the ladder. I'll just email Congress.
Yeah.
And fuck with you. Like,
absolutely.
That's what I loved about the army.
Mm-hmm.
And everything's black and white. So if I'm a soldier and that's a commanding officer, we're supposed to go salute him, right?
Right.
Who the fuck are you? Just because you drink with him, don't mean you don't get to salute him. So now he passes by. I don't salute him because you ain't salute him, and he screams at me.
Yeah, that's dumb.
And
that's
then
so
you're
dumb.
over here like, nah, that's my boy. I'm like, yo, fuck the both of y'all.
Yeah.
Fuck you, because you're a soldier.
Right.
And you didn't fuck. He outranks you, but because y'all buddy, you didn't salute him.
Honestly.
Fuck all this shit. So this is what I mean to say. The best thing I've ever learned in the military was like, they used to tell me, is like, you don't like your boss's position, and take it. All it is
that's
is a
fair.
class.
Yeah.
All it is a class. All it is a thought. All it is whatever it is. Right now, you came in here
just
with
become them.
Just fucking become them, bro.
That's how I feel with Moon. Yeah. Like
then,
I was
that's where all this
position.
bullshit like the 48 laws of powers come from.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like not overcoming your master, making your master think that he knows more than you before you crush. It's very schemish shit. I don't operate in that field.
Yeah.
The rest of the world operates like that.
Yeah.
But
it's disgusting.
It's disgusting, bro. And you know what? Systematically, the way the earth is going right now, man, all that shit is changing. The fake, what is fake is no longer cool, man. Real is the new real.
I feel like the end of the world is coming, and like man. God is pissed off.
Nah,
bro.
Man.
Have you seen the amount of like disastrous floods happening lately all over the country?
Yeah, but
all over the world.
I don't think that the world is coming to an end. I think that what I think is that there's a big fucking shift. There's a big shift, and the veil has fallen thin, and the shit and the motherfuckers that used to run this motherfucker, all the spells and everything are falling apart.
Oh yeah.
And so as all these things are falling apart, God is putting his people in play in very difficult, in very weird places.
Yeah.
Right? You're seeing a lot of guys, people in the police, in politics, in science now. You're like, you know, all the scientists that used to prove that God wasn't real, now you can't find an article that doesn't relate to a God particle.
That's true.
Or fucking anything, you know, the Fibonacci spiral or the fucking tree of life or frequencies, energy. It's all tying in together. So what we're learning now is God is everywhere, man. And the ruling powers that were here that were trying to stay rich is all falling apart. Look what's happened in Hollywood.
Oh, jeez.
The meaning of celebrity, the celebrities are changing now.
Yeah, absolutely.
The celebrities that are becoming celebrities now are streamers with platforms, are real people with real viewers, real topics.
They make way more money streaming than they do acting or anything.
Out, bro.
Yeah,
it's not.
Even musicians are doing the streaming
you go on TikTok
stuff
right now, and there's a man right now. Anybody, it could be you.
Yeah.
Let's say you go right now on TikTok. You got 1 follower on YouTube.
I can't even go live yet on TikTok. I hate it. I want to so bad.
I'm putting myself out there too. I'm putting myself out there too because it's just like, why not?
Yeah.
The TV is changing. Entertainment is changing. Why not grab your own channel?
Yeah.
Why not grab your own channel? Put your shit up. People want to hear you anyway.
Start your own
Me and
stuff.
you are talking. People at the stores are talking to you.
Yep.
Don't worry about the views. Just worry about the people that are for you. Worry about your inner circle that you're tapping into. That's
true.
what you do. And whatever you do, do it for real. Do it real. Fuck the views, a million views, because the people that have the most views are the ones that are able to. They do too much.
Oh yeah,
They do way too much.
Yeah, they step out of line real quick, and they fall out of being humble, and they just get ahead of themselves, and then end up like destroying their own.
And the system for God's people ain't there yet.
Yeah,
it ain't there yet. You know, the same way they become millionaires one day, they got the Illuminati knocking on the door. Hey, you're a new streamer trying to capitalize on their shit, because I'm seeing it right now.
Oh yeah.
So everything is changing, bro. That whole bullshit about the Earth is gonna fucking, bro. How many times is that we heard that?
If it's not the end of the world,
it's a generational thing.
It's definitely a new beginning coming.
It's a new beginning. The minds knew it, bro.
Yeah.
You know, when the Earth's changing, you're seeing it right now. Frequency. The sun is brighter than what it used to be when I was a kid. I remember the sun being yellow. This motherfucker is LED bright white.
I had to put these on because that shit was hurting me earlier.
Way in the air. I'm from New York. New York, you know, they changed it to now it's tropical. It's a tropical state.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's fucking hot, bro. They're trying to grow palm trees over there. That I heard that shit overnight. I'm like, you mean the same New York that we get 6 feet of snow, we still got to go to school because the trains are still on?
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy. The world is changing.
Yeah.
The water, the flow of the ocean, the flow has changed. The Earth's rotation is changed. The days are faster now. Scientifically, 3 days ago.
Oh yeah.
We were moving at a faster. So
time in general flies by lately.
The electric field around you, everything. And if you're not out here soaking in the sun and the earth right now, because it's changing, you're gonna feel it, bro. You're gonna fucking feel it.
I was getting
you're gonna get
so
tired,
depressed so
dizzy,
quick.
sleepy, depressed, and we're in retrograde right now. And we're fucking retrograde. So if you don't know none of this shit, if you don't know the earth, the stars, and where the fuck you stand at, bro, you're gonna be played around with. And the powers that be have you stressed about work, bills, keeping your internet on, feeding you. That's the devil. That's
My internet's overdue right now.
Yeah, me too. But what do you think my punk ass is out here, bro? I want to be playing video games right now, but I got to find other means because I need to grow more within myself. I need to be more spiritual.
Yeah.
Earth is changing. I know that. My body resonates. I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
So this is why you and I are so easy to talk to each other, because we understand it. Materialistic people, bro, that are not the clones or whatever you want to call it, the NPCs, right?
Jeez, yeah.
People walking around like they don't know shit, no inner thought,
brain
no
dead
fucking
motherfuckers.
Brain dead, bro. Worrying about
Sad.
getting paid. And listen, bro, it's different. We know that we can manifest shit with our minds. We stay positive. That's all you got to do, man. And you're doing it.
You're
doing it. Don't let.
I'm trying. I got 2 weeks to make rent, or else I'm evicted and I'm on the streets.
Ain't gonna happen, bro.
I'm hoping not. I got buddies helping me. I got a friend, an old customer from a different shop a couple years ago. Or I think it's been like 3 years now. He's 2 years. He's giving me a TV today, just so I can resell it. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Don't feel shame. I just told you I pawned my one wheel just to make it through the month, bro.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
I would do it with this.
I just had to. I would never, bro. I'm like this. You're like this with mine. I'm like this with mine, bro. I would have never done it. My whole neighborhood sees me on that shit. I just pawned it. They're like, yo, where's your wheel? I go to the gas station. Where's your wheel? I was like, nah, I got the truck. they're like, damn, you got a truck anyway? I'm like, yeah, but it's costing me to keep both, bro. It's costing me like.
My only problem is if I sell this, I'm gonna have no
That's why
transportation
you
at
can't
all.
do it. That's why I had to get this out because the wheel. When you saw me on the wheels, because I put this down, I didn't want to pay insurance on it.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I put this shit down for the summer. I'm gonna be riding around. But then I caught my little bullshit DUI case in Kansas. So I'm like, let me ride this one wheel out.
Yeah.
You know, long story short, bro. And there's gonna be multiple fucking ups and downs. That shit, none of it defines you, bro. The fact that you
My
can
whole
stay
life's
fluent,
been ups and downs.
bro.
Yeah.
Listen, the
I mean, I made it this far, you know.
Yes, and the fact that you can stay fluent and move around and not feel, because this is the problem, bro. The fact that you think everything's supposed to go perfect. The fact that we think like, damn, we're supposed to make it all the way to 100 years old, paying rent and having perfect credit.
I don't want to make it that far.
Okay, right.
No, give me like 70 and I'm good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But the fact that you think that's all there is to life, bro, is fucked up. So what I mean to tell you is, you can't make it all the way to 100 years in this modern time, bro, without these ups and fucking downs. Because I just went to school. I'm fucking 37. I went to school thinking that after I'm done with college, I'll have it good.
Yeah.
Then that felt wrong. Then I went to the military.
I couldn't do college.
I couldn't do the military.
I don't think I could either.
I couldn't do it, bro. That shit went against my soul, but I did it for 10 years, and it turned me to something different. Just to come back full circle and become a fucking bigger hippie. Because I didn't see people die, I didn't see all this crazy shit.
Yep.
I figured out,
I had to do a 180.
Just life, bro.
Yeah.
You got to get on the ride to see it and change. And so, just because you're down and you don't got a job, don't mean that you're fucking a bum. Don't mean that you're lazy. Don't mean none of that. Change is fucking good. For after I got out the military, bro, I was homeless for 2 fucking years in New York.
Yeah.
Trying to get my disability. I have
Damn,
2 kids.
Dude.
2 kids, 4 dogs.
No vet should be homeless, man.
Nah, man, they shouldn't. And now I'm here, and I don't even know nobody here.
Yeah.
But it took a while to get here. That's why I sit in this park, and every time I thank God, bro. I was like, 7 months ago, I was just fucking homeless, bro.
You got Instagram or something?
Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram so we can chat.
Absolutely.
Same username, just CyborgFish, one word.
Yeah, brother. It's been a ride, but if you have to do this to reset to start your life, because we're not millionaires.
I think God's putting me through tests. He's just trying to make me stronger.
But you are strong. You are strong.
And I don't feel like it some days.
Yeah, but you are strong. Sometimes it's not even a test. It's just change.
Yeah.
Change comes in different forms, bro. And sometimes you got to do it. The change comes with you. First is the thought. The second, the action. Everything that you do has to align with your thought.
Yeah.
And so if you're going through this time right now, just know you ain't a bum. You ain't a hard time. It's a season where you're changing. You're changing a book. You're changing a book. After you read a whole book, nobody else is gonna pick. You gotta close it and put it right back on the shelf, and it's gonna sit there.
Yeah.
Before somebody else reads the other one.
Yeah.
You're at the sitting stage. That's where I'm at. Where I get to appreciate, sit down, and be like, all right, I gotta do something in my life. Things ain't going. The next 10 years got to be different. The next 5 years got to be different.
I'm just praying I get some sort of job or like an actual career or something soon, man.
What you will, my brother? With all the fucking immigrants leaving, bro, everybody being taken, it's nothing but space now.
That's true.
You got immigrants leaving and what do you call it? American corporates coming out of other countries to bring the manufacturers back into the United States.
Yeah.
So there's jobs. It's just there's an old system. Everything is being revamped.
Yeah.
Everything. The same people. Everyone's getting sued, bro. Every company I know, T-Mobile, fucking you name. Everybody's getting sued. Class action suits.
Freaking
lies can't last, bro. And God's putting His people where they need to be.
High Life should be sued.
Baby, God don't want you in there, bro.
Yeah.
I told Moon, I told Moon, I was like, yo, you're in a position to open up a store, and God has blessed you to put up a store, but you know what you got to do, right? I told this to Moon. I said, you selling all this fucking garbage, right? You know you got to counteract that shit, right?
Oh, yeah.
I said, you know that the people that step in here broken and shit, you better have words for them. You better help them. Because everybody that comes through these doors are broken people. Anybody that wants to smoke, get drunk, are broken people.
They're not there because life's going good.
They're not there because life is great.
Right.
And the same thing that's keeping them there is the same reason why they can't get a job, because they got a piss test.
It's crazy when he always was telling us that we need to upsell, or they kept raising our sales goals higher and higher and higher, thinking that we could just magically pull money out of people's pockets. And it's like, yo, everybody that shops here, they're smoking because they're broke. They're smoking to deal with their problems. They don't got it like that. You don't got rich balling customers walking in left and right.
That, go be dispensary.
They want the $5
Yeah,
joints.
you want to do that? Be a dispensary.
Yeah, for
be
sure.
official.
Yeah.
Where the pay with doctors and government is paying for you to get your shit.
And put a shop in a more rich area, because this ain't it. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's a good area. It's a good. Trust me, it's a good
can
area. You got
be.
the university, but guess what? Motherfuckers don't get high.
Yeah,
They don't get high.
The people with money generally, they're not smoking
not
like
on
that.
weed. They do coke, so they can continue being productive.
Yep.
We had to quit because
Very true.
we got to do other shit.
Drinking.
Yeah, and we got to stop smoking because we decided to change career paths, or you're just bored of beating your meat and smoking all day. Nigga, coke motherfuckers don't have that problem. They go bang up some bitches and then fucking stay up and then, I don't know, go Wall Street or stock market or something.
Shit, I think I'm like almost 3 months off of smoking now.
That's good, brother. Mm-hmm. I'm about 1 day and I'm already thinking about it. I'm serious, bro. Like every day I plan to stop.
Yeah.
Every day. Then emotionally I get triggered. I'm going through a divorce.
That's how I feel too.
Yeah, I'm going through a divorce. I'm going through so much change, so many changes that I'm not used to because I did serve 10 years in the military. Now to be a civilian and be so fucking regular and not work out and not do all this dumb shit that I was doing, it's hard for me, bro. It's hard for me. So the people that were there that knew me expect that from me, and I let that motherfucker go.
Yeah,
I'm answering for my old past. I got people. I got a wife. This is what you said. This is what I'm like. That was 2 years. I don't even know that. I don't even understand that.
Don't even remember that shit.
I don't even remember him.
Yeah.
No, not even the conflict. I don't know who I was back then.
Oh yeah.
I was drinking. I was arrogant. I was egotistical. I was on a run, wanted to kill because I was different.
Right.
Why am I answering for him now? That nigga's not even here anymore.
That person's long gone.
He's not here no more. He's long gone.
Yeah.
I got nothing to say for that. And if you can't live with that fact, get the fuck out of my face because you keep dragging me back.
That's how I feel about my old self too.
So I had to let go of that and my children, bro.
Jeez.
So I can get a peace of mind. She's living on the other side of you. She's in Bel Air.
Oh, okay.
And I'm on this side. We moved here together after this whole shit that happened. But long story short, bro, I had to realize I had to choose myself. Because if I end up in jail, putting my hands on her, kids don't have a father.
Yeah.
And I've already done this too many times.
Just gotta step away at that
40,
point.
my brother.
Yeah.
40. You drag me to Texas to fucking do this shit. You know, if I get caught up in here with some bullshit, it's done. I'm not doing that shit.
That's exactly why I haven't dated in years, man.
It's been taking me a year to finish up what happened with us in Kansas. That I lived with her shit. A year traveling back and forth. It's cost me $800 every month to travel back and forth, bro.
Damn.
It's been killing me, and I'm finally done with that shit. I got one more month to go. So all that shit, bro, I feel like killing myself at the end of the day. I'm by myself. I don't have my kids. I'm in this beautiful area. I sit in this park and I'm like, damn, I wish I had my kids. My kids would love this shit.
This is the only thing that keeps me going right now.
The only thing. You know how many tears I shed in this park? You know how many blunts I smoke? You know how many times I walk this shit, get my mind clear?
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, bro. Like that's what makes you you. Some people need therapy. Some people need to take pills. Some people off themselves. Some people fucking go off the rail losing friendships. People like you and I get on a bike, get on one wheel, we reflect, we get into the sun. Morning. We wake up, we get to the sun, we come back home in a better mood. We have these communications with higher self and God while we're here doing our little thing and streaming.
Oh yeah.
Thinking about plans, letting plans jump in there, move, you know. That is what it is to be a true life's alchemist. Okay? You turn bad energy into gold. You turn lead into gold. You turn water into wine. That's an alchemist, brother.
Yeah.
That is an alchemist. And that's who we are. You come in here with bad fucking vibes, bro, and it pissed me off. I have to do something about it. I'm not gonna tear somebody else's spirit. I'm not gonna fuck somebody else up. I gotta internalize this shit and process and put you in a frame of you're a fucking baby.
You know what's sad? I've ran into so many like crooked hearts down here. I'm just like trying to enjoy myself on my e-bike, and I've literally had like old people try to start fights with me on multiple occasions over here, like crazy stuff, man. Some guy, I caught it on video even not that long ago. He was driving on the wrong side of the road over here, like passing through the park and speeding, and I was trying to tell him that he's an idiot, and he kept ignoring me. And so I pulled up next to him, and he tried to hit me with his car. Then he tried to get out of his car and fight me in front of children, bro. And this was like on Memorial Day of all days. And then another older couple, too, a grandma and grandpa. I felt bad for the lady, but they were both recording me saying that I was like breaking the law by riding my bike around here, and it's like, what? And they were like, I know the rules, and I said, yeah, I do too. Go read the park rules. They're posted. There's nothing against e-bikes.
Yeah, no, they're not. The only thing that they say is that not even
They
because
try
the
to
golf
tell the
carts are
cops on
motorized.
me.
Because the golf carts are motorized, they can go all over this fucking shit. Yeah,
They
fuck
actually
that.
they can't go up and down on this part. They can go down there to a certain point, and then there's a sign that says golf carts not allowed past this point.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Ain't nothing about e-bikes though.
Yeah.
But it's funny because that old couple that got mad at me for riding around, they you know, like I got a cop that patrols back and forth pretty often, and they try to stop the cop to tell on me. It's so funny, man. The cop didn't want to talk to me or nothing. I passed the cop and we just waved at each other after.
Yeah, that's all I get when I ride around my one wheel too.
Just freaking psychos, man.
And that unicycle, bro, the unicycle gets so much fucking attention. In other states, bro, cops be fucking with me, bro. When I was in Kansas, they fucked. When I was in Kansas, bro, they fucked with me so hard.
I'm glad they don't care at all down here.
They don't give a fucking flying dick. The only time they gave a fuck was when I passed. I was on the sidewalk. It was windy that day.
Yeah.
I was on the sidewalk, and the sidewalk is about this small, and my wheels about this small.
Right.
So
yeah.
I'm like, I'm getting blown, so I jumped the curb into the fucking road. Now instead of doing 15 on the sidewalk, I'm doing 45 on the road.
Yep.
From all the way
safer,
to the right,
honestly.
Man. It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's
you
more
hit
stable.
one bad bump on the sidewalk and like you're gone.
Yeah.
And
the thing is that you think you're more confident. You think you're more confident because you're on the sidewalk.
I've been hit twice on the sidewalk.
Yeah, dude. Because the first thing about here is the driveways, but you can't see somebody pulling out the driveway. I hate that shit here.
No.
Every sidewalk got somebody coming out of their lot. I'm like, fuck.
Yep.
That's why I don't like the sidewalk. I don't want to slow down like that.
People just they don't look for us either. It's like I can literally I swear each time I got hit, it's like they look directly at me, but they're not seeing me. They're seeing right through me.
Or they're coming out you're coming this way, and they're looking this way at traffic.
Yeah, and they will not turn their head the other direction. They'll look left but not right, or vice versa. People are lost in their own damn world so bad these days that it's dangerous. In fact, I get close calls on being hit like every week, several times a week, sometimes several times a day. Just yesterday, I called this lady out. I wasn't mean or nothing, but she dead stopped in the crosswalk, and I almost hit her shit. And I was like, you almost hit me. I caught up to her at a red light and told her, and she just shook her head at me. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? I had a similar incident with two white girls in this car, and when I pulled up on them, because she was driving on the bike lane, and I'm like, what the fucking idiot. So she gets to the light, and I'm like, yo, can you stay off the bike lane?
For real.
And I'm telling her, but she has the windows up. She clearly saw me almost hit me, and she's just like this.
They don't want to take
responsibility. Don't even want to take responsibility or accountability, or don't even want to look your way.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not going to fucking shoot you in the face for that shit, but yo, be mindful.
You just need to realize what you're doing is extremely unsafe. I have people, bobbing and weaving into the bike lane all the time. I try to stay out of the bike lane because, fuck, man.
Yeah, bike lane shit over here. That's not. New York has good bike lanes. Over here, shit, you can travel all New York, but you can cross a bridge through a bike lane, bro.
I only get in the bike lane when like traffic's not that bad, but if it's like busy on the road, nah, fuck that. I'll stay on the sidewalk. It's just dangerous everywhere.
I had a truck passed me super fast, man. And I was on he passed me, and they fucking, you know how when the cars pass you,
oh yeah,
wind?
Man,
that shit fucking
blows you over.
Yeah, it gets a little sketchy on that. That was the sturdiest model I ever bought because it's so fucking heavy.
Yeah.
The one I had before was about 65. This is about 100 pounds.
Even this gets some, some blow over. Yeah, I've been kind of pushed just by wind from cars, and this is like 100 pounds.
Yeah, but it's got so much surface space. Like that's probably why. Like if you think about aerodynamics, man, that fucking side, you have the battery right there, them big ass tires. Like it's already. They ain't much wind resistant, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta fucking get.
I'm creating a draft, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah,
brother.
It sure is nice now.
It is, and I don't want to go smoke some.
Bro, you just gotta get through like a week, and then you really don't miss it too much.
3 days.
Yeah.
I got it past 3. I already know that. I've tested it. I'm like, I need 3 days of not fucking smoking, but I have so many triggers, bro. So many fucking triggers, and this is why I tell you, it is a spiritual battle every fucking day.
Yeah.
I say spiritual because what else is it? It's you and yourself. You know, people over here looking for fucking demons and satans and shit out here, nigga. They're inside you.
Looking for problems, bro.
You're looking for it, but you live with them.
Yeah.
You're the duality.
We all got our own demons.
So if I wake up, who's in my fucking head? Me.
Yeah.
I'm the one that wants to smoke. I'm the one that eat shit. I want to eat like this. Science will tell you it's a parasite. Other religions tell you a parasite is a demon. I don't give a fuck. Either way, I'm not fully in control of my shit right now.
Yeah.
And one of the things that triggers me, bro, is arguments, certain smells, just because fucking like my girl is my girl is blow drying her hair.
Mm-hmm.
I can smell burnt hair.
Oh, I hate that smell. Yeah.
Okay, you know what that smells like to me?
Someone cooking.
Dead flesh.
Yeah.
Dead flesh. A friend of mine got his shit blown off and the shit that's cooking is his leg.
Damn.
Shit I don't want to fucking remember, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit that when I'm there, I'm thinking about.
It's a bad
like,
trigger.
Fuck. Yeah, what's wrong with you, baby? Fucking nothing, man. I'm shedding a tear for my nigga who lost his fucking leg or some shit. I got too many tricks. Oh, I took shrooms the other day. I love fucking shrooms, bro.
I miss them. I haven't in a while.
I miss them. And you know, I didn't find a bigger park to do it because I love rolling around in the grass and be with nature on my shit.
Yeah.
I love shrooms. I don't party with them no more. I go on my little soul trips with them.
Honestly, I might grab myself a little pack of like gummies or something soon from one of these shops.
Damn, fucking Moon put me on his boy who sells shrooms. Like, he grows them.
Oh, damn.
He grows them. And he gave me his number because I wanted to give him for the 4th of July. But yeah, he grows them and they're all natural and all this other shit. And I'm like, I might just do that.
That's
bro.
what I need, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get a little shroomy and get, you know. But, damn, I forgot what the fuck I could say. Oh, so I took shrooms and I go home and this time I just decided to just fucking play games. It's not what I do because I don't want to be in the house doing my shit.
Yeah.
So I go play, bro, I'm playing Call of Duty and I'm talking to my girl and by mistake, I squeezed the right trigger.
Mm-hmm.
And the gun goes, ta-ta-ta. Bro,
scared the fuck out of me.
I was like, I thought
what's happening?
Yo, I thought because I'm holding the remote, I started looking for the selector switch to put it on safety. I thought I fired off rounds because the vibration of the remote and the trigger, bro, I broke down crying.
Damn.
My girl's like, what's wrong? I was like, I thought I misfired. And I'm like, I'm checking my weapon, but I got the remote on me. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
Another trigger. I'm walking out here in the park. We go sit at that bench all the way over there. And my girl's knees are bad and so am I. But
my body's all fucked up too.
Yeah, dude. And one thing I told her, I was like, yo, she's like, I don't like walking in the grass. I was like, just follow my footprints. As I'm walking, bro, I'm scanning the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I'm no longer here, bro.
Damn.
I'm looking for IEDs and mines, bro.
Jeez.
I'm watching my fucking step. I'm like, and my girl catches me. She's like, you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm alright. She's like, what's wrong? And I was like, the fucking rocks, there was rocks that were stacked up.
Mm-hmm.
Like little small. I was like, you see that right there? I was stuck, bro. She's like, what's wrong? I was like,
that's scary, man.
In Iraq, there were markers.
Yeah.
So if we were in a convoy, these motherfuckers would set little stacks of rocks about this small.
Mm-hmm.
They'll stack them up. And they'll be by fucking that green house right there with binoculars.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at that rock.
Yep.
Why? Because when the convoy passes, that's their marker. Once we pass that shit, the minute, mind you, it could be a convoy by 5 trucks. The one truck in the middle is usually the commander. We keep them safe.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, they'll let the whole convoy pass those little rocks just to get to the middle of the convoy. Boom! Detonate the whole Humvee, bro.
Jeez, dude.
They used to leave little shit like markers, bottle glasses, all this little shit. Imagine me after the military going back to New York, bro, and seeing all that fucking garbage everywhere. And I'm
you
like,
did that shit for 10 years?
Yeah,
I don't know
bro.
how you could do that, man. I don't think I'd last a day doing that shit.
Bro, the friendship, you know what it is, bro? They sell you you.
Yeah.
They sell you you. They sell you a good life. And not just that, you don't know yourself, bro. You don't know yourself. The Army knows humans. The Army knows people. They've been doing this shit for 100 years.
True.
They know what they can do with you. You have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
So by the time I was done, bro, I got the basic training. I could do 1 push-up. My run time was like 2 miles and 22 minutes. 2 miles and 20. Bro, when they were done with me, 9 weeks, however the fuck long it was, 12 weeks, my push-ups were 80. My run time 2 miles was like 13.
Damn.
I came in at 25. I was in no spring chicken. I'm not an athlete. I don't fucking do none of that shit. I'm not football. I'm nothing.
Me neither.
I got the body, the mind for it, but I never did it, bro. I was into art. I was into computers. I was into electronics. I was not about the chauvinistic man asshole wearing tights, catching the pigskin. I'm not about that shit.
Yeah, me neither.
So I did it, But the friendships, bro. Never in my life would you meet people that will take a bullet. Yo, you know what it is to go to war or do anything and have your boys like, yo, if I die, bro, marry my wife. Marry my wife, bro.
That's crazy.
I need you to marry my wife. Type shit. Like your boys like, yo, if I go, I don't trust nobody else but you.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's some real
you
shit.
take care of my, like, that's some real shit. You don't got a friend like that. And so when you leave, my friends left a little earlier than me, became civilians faster. And they're not even, in their mind when I call them, they're not even half the men. They forgot the years and how cool they were in the military. And I called my boy, and he's in El Paso. He's like, man, I'm over here, man, going through bullshit. Life sucks, man. Just fucking bitching. They fucking turned me the fuck off.
Yeah.
I was like, shut the fuck up. I was like, you forgot who the fuck you were, bro? You forgot when we got deployed and you did this. You remember we took a bet? My boy, we're sitting on the Humvee. He's a gunner, so he's sitting on the top. And I'm on the side, right? And he looks down at me. He looks down the hatch. He looks at me. He's like, you see that kid over there in the fucking... He was like, all right, let's say right there by those rocks. There's a little kid, there's a little Afghani kid or whatever fuck with RPG. He has an RPG. Now, they're allowed to have this shit. They're allowed.
Insanity.
Just because he has an RPG doesn't mean you got to fucking blow him away. Just because they got an AK-47 doesn't mean you blow... It's not like America.
Right,
they're allowed to have their shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Boy.
Whole different world over there.
My boy said, you think I could hit him from here? I said, stop playing, bro. Stop fucking playing.
I couldn't hurt a kid like that.
Mine's tweaked, bro. We gotta make it home.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of fucking nowhere. You don't know. You know what it is to have a little
It's
Afghani
generally
kid
it's
like,
either you or them. Yeah.
Bro, yo, you can have a little kid come up to you and be like, hey, American soldier. Boom.
No.
Bro. And still then, you still have to decide like, yo, do I shoot him or not? You still doing human shit. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna kill him.
Yeah.
So that's why we don't have respect for cops, because just for a ticket, because he's black, because he got tits, you blowing him away. Here I am with my whole shit, and the little kids running to me, and I gotta still figure out like,
do I pop him or not?
Pop him or not? So my boy's like, yo, you think I can hit him one round? I said, I'm not playing these fucking games. This is a story I don't tell many people, because it just shows you the dark side of it. My boy said, watch this. He has a mark. Oh, I forgot what gun he had on this. Anyway, the round is like this.
Big old rounds. Jeez.
Bro, he missed him and ripped that little motherfucker's whole arm off.
Ooh.
The round said,
ooh.
And this whole shit said, blah, bro. Just missing.
Exploded.
Just missing, bro.
That's insane.
I seen shit happen where we were shooting up at a rooftop, and this dude, the sniper, was shooting, and he took two steps, bro. My boy popped him in the fucking noodle, bro.
Yeah.
This whole shit went missing. Blah. Dude took 2 more steps after that and fucking dropped. I said, oh my God. You know the shit that's fucking wicked. You think that you shoot a gun, when you shoot M4s and shit like that, you think that the bullet just passes, you know. The motherfucker's curved. So if it went through here, it'll swim through your organs. It'll fucking rip all the shit and it'll come out here.
Ooh.
If it goes there, it'll come out there. Bro, that shit
dude.
fucking this way.
Oh,
the way
man.
this shit fucking goes in there and fucking scrambles your shit.
Oh, it makes me sick thinking about it.
Yes, bro. You do all of that shit, come a normal person, and somebody fucking yells at you at a job, and you're like,
you ain't seen the real world yet, motherfucker.
Yeah, not just that. You're just thinking about your thumb. You thinking about how you're going to shove your thumb in it. You thinking about how to go, and you got to deal with that. You know, you get an argument with your... That's my girl right there. You get an argument...
no way.
Yeah, she took a walk. You get in an argument with anybody, you're fighting the inner demons, bro. You want to fucking crack skulls, and that's the shit that you keep quiet.
Yeah.
That's why I smoke. That's why. And so after you dumb yourself down a little bit, you start smoking, you're like, all right, I need to stop smoking. I need to figure out this problem. This is me. That's right. Where I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm like, weed helps.
Just gotta find a way to deal with this
that's
shit.
It, but you gotta be a man about it. You gotta be a man.
Well, I mean, ain't no shame if you end up
it's
smoking
not.
again.
It's
That's
not.
what you need.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like, you're in charge of that. The minute I start feeling bad about that, the devil's got me.
Yeah.
And you put yourself in that own, you know, you put yourself in that own shit. Thank you.
What's up? I'm John.
Hi, John. I'm Liz.
Nice to meet you.
He used to work with Moon. Until he said fuck Moon.
That crazy old man. He threatened to terminate me out of nowhere. I hadn't messed up or done anything wrong, so I was just like, I'm out.
You're not. She had her speculations about Moon.
He's a bad person.
I'm like, I like Moon. I like Moon. My Moon's alright, but also, it's also very surface level.
Yeah,
I don't cross business. I don't have my money tied into it. Everybody's cool.
You're in there to give him money. He's there to give me money, so he's gonna be as hard on me as possible, but as friendly as possible to the customers.
Exactly. But this is me saying I like him. She's like, and she's always the optimistic. I don't like anybody. Something's happening. And I was like, yeah, whatever, superstitious bullshit. Because I told you, I told you what happened with the girl, right, with the shop.
Oh yeah.
She's like, I'm like, yeah, Musha, I hire mine. She's like, that you gonna work with some sketchy ass shit. That's what my boy left. So now you over here telling, she's like, yeah, that's how I told you, Moon. I'm like, Moon has not given me a reason for me to fucking judge him on that, no, other than your experience.
Oh, he's brain
dead. And even that, I'm nobody to judge. Business is business.
Show up late all the time. There was one night he didn't even set the alarm for the store. We could have just been straight up robbed. There were 2 different times the drawer was short after his shifts. Yeah, like, just brain dead. He didn't even tell me happy birthday on my birthday. In fact, he called me like 8 times on my birthday and demanded I answered him, knowing I was out celebrating with my family, saying that it was a requirement as me being a store manager that I'm available 24/7. Yeah, no.
That pay better be available 24/7.
I made $11 an hour. Yeah, wasn't worth it.
He was doing a lot more than that, bro. He's doing a lot.
Oh yeah, he took advantage of me like nobody else.
Yeah, he was doing a lot over there.
He's just mean and crazy. Like he'd get on to employees for stuff all the time. Meanwhile, it was him messing up. It was him not restocking shelves, him not cleaning the store. Yeah.
I remember.
Meanwhile, he makes the big bucks, and I was doing everything for that store.
So
he wouldn't even go to the bank to get change for me. I'd have to ride my bike to the bank and try to find change. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And if you didn't answer him or come in on your day off, he would lose it on you. Like, absolutely lose his shit. Yeah. Oh, and I would clopen all the time. Like, I work a 14-hour shift and then be back the next morning. And I was the only one he ever did it to as well. And like I work a 14-hour shift on a Sunday. He'd send a schedule out that Sunday at like 10 p.m. for me to find out that I'm back there in the morning at 10 a.m. Yeah, like extremely just unprofessional, doesn't know what he's doing whatsoever, and then just disrespects all of his employees. I told him already, but 8 people quit over him in 6 months. Yeah. Yeah, and then he threatened to terminate me if I made one mistake trying to fix the inventory in the system. Yeah, I hadn't messed up or anything yet. There's no reason to threaten me with termination. He was just mad that I didn't go in on my day off that week for a mandatory meeting that he purposely put on my day off. Like, I can't. I told him there's nothing I can do about it. I just can't. I'm not available that day.
Yeah, what's the point? Like, what's the point of saying you're unavailable and then you show up?
He didn't even respond to the text. He reacted with a thumbs down emoji. That's how petty he is. Yep. Yeah.
Hey, it costs to be free from bullshit, bro. Because as much as you want, now that you got change and shit like that, you're like, all right, man, I'm looking for work. But guess what?
I mean, I'd quit again, but I'm willing to give him a second shot, you know?
No.
Yeah, I really shouldn't.
No, you don't go backwards. Don't go backwards in life.
I just need to check for these 2 weeks.
Look, I said, if you need, if you must, you must. But I'm a firm believer that you are where you need to be at a certain time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're getting treated like shit and you recognize and you're tired and it's in your mind and it sits there over and over. Somebody's gonna answer that.
I just need one check to keep my home. That's it.
And even then, change comes, bro. I just told him about how fucking I spent out of the military, just fucking homeless and shit, bouncing to crib, and then ending up over here. Like, trust me, bro. That's not for that change, for a piece of change, for a big change.
For your peace.
For your peace.
Yeah.
She can vouch for me, bro. She can vouch for my divorce and all the bullshit that I'm fucking going through, and she vouches what it costs to have peace, what it costs for us to be here and just have this free shit.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
Just to fucking touch free water, step on free grass and free air. It costs to be out. Because meanwhile, you're here, your mind is somewhere else.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to calculate and figure out shit. You can't even enjoy it. So the only time you can enjoy this is when you have money in your pocket? This is free. The peace of mind is free.
The only time I enjoy this is when I don't got money.
When I don't, right? Because when I got money, I'm not here, bro. I'm in the theater,
Yeah.
I'm in the theater, I'm here. I can't. So it's just a perspective and little things like that, bro. But it doesn't So what? You lose a crib. So what? You start again. So fucking what?
Yeah.
Change is good, bro. Because when you had a job and you was living where you're more.
I
you
had
say?
nightmares about the dude on the regular.
You was telling
He
me
would
that.
show up
You
in
would
my
tell-
sleep straight up.
That's when we started that. You remember we were talking about that. You was like, "Yo, he's showing me in my sleep." So imagine you going back. So imagine if all that shit is happening and you hear while you're reflecting and you're on your bike and you're thinking, you're talking to God. I don't give a fuck what you do because you are. You are when you're inside your head, you're talking, right? You're connected.
24/7.
So you're doing all of that shit and the man is in your dreams and you sleep and you're feeling a certain way. It's your birthday, you're fessed up, you go home, you get angry. Someone's gonna answer, bro. All of a sudden, you get the courage. The mind and the words in your head got louder and they're like, yo, fuck this motherfucker. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
You're right.
Yeah, motherfucker, that just wasn't you.
I had to get out of
That
there.
was you. Change is good, bro. Change
Yeah.
is good. And at the end of the day, you still got your bike. You don't got to pay. You don't
It's
got to pay
paid
for this
off
shit.
at least, yeah.
Yeah, you got your ride.
Mm-hmm.
So are you really, really at worst? And think about 100 years, bro. We were nomads. We would get on our horses and wagons and fucking. Our definition of what we are now is what puts us in shame.
Yeah.
Puts us in shame because right now we start thinking, man, I'm supposed to have my house. Man, I'm supposed to. Who said you can't fucking sleep out? Who said you can't make this park a home for a little bit for a week? Who said? Who said? Because every time you turn on your phone, there's somebody else in a fucking Humvee in a skyscraper making you think you're a bum.
Yeah.
Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that.
True.
You want change? Go get it however you get it because following this shit over here is gonna keep you misery. It's gonna keep you misery. It's gonna keep, man, I don't got good shoes on my feet. Man, I didn't eat today. You ever heard of fasting, motherfucker? You don't gotta eat every day. You don't gotta eat every day. You missed a meal, now you're a bum. Motherfucker,
Bro,
learn to control your
eat.
mouth.
I gotta eat at least once a day.
You don't. Yeah, you don't. Scientifically, you really don't.
Oh,
There's
man.
motherfuckers that have been fasting for 3 years. Got more meat on their bones than you. What you know about yourself and what you think you know are two different things.
I've gone without food before for like months, and it was like one of the worst times of my life. Like I was so skinny, I was bruising on my back just from being in bed. Like I can't do it again.
Yeah. Oh, you said you had a little medical condition, right?
I got fibromyalgia.
Fibromyalgia,
Yeah, it's a big reason I take kratom in the first place is to manage my pain. Because if I don't, I'm like literally on the ground crying over the pain.
I know about it.
Yeah, I can't do shit if I don't have some sort of pain relief.
Yeah, I know about it, bro.
Like literally just bed locked. Yeah.
But stress and all that shit kicks you.
It makes it even worse. Oh yeah. The job that I just quit, the one that I worked for after Moon, I was so stressed because he was just as bad, if not worse than Moon. At least Moon never tried to like scam me on my paychecks and shit or lie about what hours I was getting. But yeah, I'd be there like 10 hours a day or so, and like I'm sitting down. It's not like I'm doing much, but when I was at my most recent job, the one after Moon, I had never like been in that much physical pain since like 2017 or so, before I found kratom, bro. And I was taking kratom on the job and still hurting worse than ever, just because the stress was building up in me so bad. It sucked. So I had to get out of there too. I was hurting, just physically and mentally.
Man, the weather's good for change, bro. That's all I'm saying.
For sure.
We're in summertime, it's good for change, brother.
Well, I mean, if anything, if I don't find a job within the next 2 weeks or somehow find money, get money together, I can sell my computer or something. I'm just trying not to, because that's like my one real outlet, is gaming.
You got people that fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
You're an
Yeah.
awesome soul. You got people that fuck with you. Things will open up. Because it happens to me, bro.
I had a buddy give me $500 recently just so I had like grocery money and shit.
Okay.
And then like today, I'm picking up a TV just to sell.
Change is good.
Yeah.
Change is good. And you're in the position where you need to be, and people will help. The doors will open just because you've helped people solely working. Like just working and you being a therapist for people. Just talking. That's why I fuck with you anyway.
Oh yeah.
Just simply on that. Well, you'll be all right.
I when I was at that shop with Moon, I had some regulars coming in like crying on the regular, and like I was consulting them, make them feel better, because like I get it.
I had a few talks in that shop.
Yeah.
I had a few good talks in that shop.
For sure. I'm about to go do my morning business that I told you about
Fuck
earlier.
yeah, boy. Hey, I'll follow you on the shit.
Yeah, CyborgFish.
I got you.
Hell yeah. Nice to meet you. Hope y'all.
All right, brother. I'll see you again. Yo,
For
hit
sure.
me up if
Thank
anything,
you.
man. You find yourself in a little link,
Oh yeah. Oh no, I got a freaking flat. That's great.
You don't have a little machine?
I don't even know how that happened. Damn.
Turn it upside down.
This bike's done for. The axles are so seized up I can't get the tire off.
Oh.
Because I had a flat recently and I did like a ghetto patch on it.
Yeah.
I can't believe that happened. What the heck did I hit? But I don't. Yeah, maybe my ghetto patch just gave up on me. So that sucks.
You wanna look? No, I don't have. It's not charged. Do I have a little?
It's not gonna hold air. I'm just gonna have to walk it home. Can't ever catch a break, I swear. This is my one transportation.
No, but it's moments like these, I end up freaking cracking up. I'm like, you know what? Thanks, universe.
Yeah, it's so funny. I come out here to like take my mind off
Because
things.
for as much as you're on your way somewhere, this is probably preventing you from getting somewhere right now at this time, in this moment.
I was supposed to pick up resumes from my buddy at his job so I could apply at another job today. Can't do that now. That is not happening.
Listen to what she's saying, bro. I had nothing but countless events like this, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm forgetting keys. I've forgotten keys. I forgot, like, there's something.
Flights.
And flights.
Mm-hmm.
Flights, bro. 3 planes in fucking one day with maintenance issues, bro. The amount of shit. And I'm sitting in the plane, God, if I'm not supposed to be in this motherfucker, please, just know things happen for a reason. You need a ride, bro. We can load it up and
Yeah, I mean, that'd be amazing because it'd be a shitty walk home right now. It's so hot.
Where do you have to pick up the resumes?
It's at a gym.